Hey guys, let's go over user-provided data in GA4. So in Google Ads, user-provided data is called enhanced conversions. So this is a mechanism to which, instead of just relying on observed conversions, let's say somebody clicks on an ad and then they buy your product, right? An ad is clicked, and then when they go to your landing page, a gclid value is appended to the URL. So you'll see gclid equals, let's say, an ID or a Google Click ID pertains to that ad click. That ID is stored in a cookie and carried with it all the way until a purchase takes place. Now, instead of solely relying on this cookie, Enhanced Conversions passes on let's say, piece of customer data, an email, a phone number, an address, first name, last name, that sort of thing. Google will then correlate this data. Well, first it'll anonymize it and then correlate it with data that it finds on its back end or data that it finds related to the user. So if that particular user is also logged into YouTube with that same customer data that bought something on your website, it then can identify that user as somebody who caused a transaction or conversion on your website. So the idea there is you're not only relying on a cookie for conversion measurement, it's the cookie now plus customer data. So enhanced conversions is very, very important. Now, the point of this video is all about user-provided data. So that's the GA4 version of enhanced conversions in Google Ads. Okay, so have a look here. So I have a bunch of code, and I shared that via a few videos with you guys that, let's say, collects customer events on Shopify. It does this in a variety of different ways. Here's an example of the kind of more advanced full version of customer events that I have set up. Now you can see here there's a bunch of different GA4 events that kind of span the whole enhanced e-commerce funnel. If you click on web stream ID, let me see if I can find it. There's a place in which I'm passing user-provided data. Hold on one second. Yep, right here. So the purchase GA4 tag. So I'm saying here under user data, I'm then passing user-provided data, and then I'm looking at a data source called customer. And in my code, I'm passing actual customer data. Okay? And once you do that and you validate that it works in GTM and on your website, you then need to go to GA4, go to admin, and then go to data collection. And then I believe, yeah, right here, user ID and user provided data collection, you got to make sure that this area is turned on. So user provided data collection, see, receiving data on all data streams. So this is working. If it was not working, it would look something like, let me see. Let's try this one. So if we go to admin, data collection, right here, user provided data collection. So if you've enabled it on GTM and on your website, right, you're passing user provided data and you're enabling it in the purchase tag like I showed. You then have to go to GA4 and click on this turn on button, right? So that's admin, data collection, look for user ID and user provided data, and then click on turn on. Okay? This particular account already has it turned on, and it's all working properly. So this is enhanced conversions, but for GA4. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Sorry if I rambled, but I want that all to make sense. And I think the intro is important. But that's how you turn it on. So the whole point of this video is just because you implement it in Google Tag Manager and on your website, like if you're passing the user-provided data, you also need to go to GA4 and click on turn on user-provided data collection. It's almost like you need to consent to it. That takes 2 minutes. It's super easy, but that's the other side of the coin. All right, so hopefully that was useful. Go ahead and turn that on in GA4. You'll get better data coming into the platform. Okay. Have a good one, everybody, and see you soon. Bye.